Alright guys, so I'm back. I'm walking inside this morning. And I'm walking inside this morning because I have an appointment. So I'm not home. I'm not sure how much I can get in this morning. So I'm getting in what I can. It's not all or nothing mindset. Remember, we're ditching that and we're doing what we can because any movement is good movement. So I'm almost at a half a mile. I've already been on the treadmill about 10 minutes. Um, when I got on to the live, I just wanted to come on and spread a little sunshine uh, on today while I get my good morning, Shirley. While I get my walk in. So I am have an appointment this morning, and I am trying to get in as much movement as I can get in before I have to go and jump in the shower and get ready to go. So, how have you been doing today? I hope you've been doing well. Um, see, my twists are, by Friday, they'll be 3 weeks old. Um, so I think I'll do a twist out and wash them. Maybe wear it in a wash and go for a few days and go back and twist it up again. And I might videotape it this time or go live and do the twist live. But they're holding up really well, in my opinion. So, and don't forget to double tap the screen to like the live. I'd appreciate it. I hope you're having a great morning. I have a video on while I'm walking. Keeps me upbeat and encouraged because I like walking outside better than walking inside. So the video, the young lady is really doing it. I can't do all her movements on the treadmill and trying to hurt myself. So we're just out here getting our movement in. Jehovah has the final say. Jehovah has the final say. Here she's stepping back. I can't do that. Good morning, welcome to the live. Rosa and Riley getting our movement in this morning as much as we can. We've already hit half a mile. The goal is to try to get to the mile before I finish so that at least I can, check that box for my mile on today. I have an appointment to go to. So I had things to get done. And I did all those things, but I don't want to go outside and walk because it'll take even longer. And I don't have that kind of time this morning. But again, we're ditching that all or nothing attitude. And we are getting in what we can get in. So if I can get that mile and it's 20 minutes, okay, great. That's what we're going to do today. But we're going to keep moving forward. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. And remember, I completed the good morning, good morning, good morning. Maya. Welcome to the live. Don't forget to double tap the screen to like the live. I'd appreciate your support for my channel to help it to grow. Thank you so much. I am trying to take care of myself so I can be around for a while. I was going through some pictures from like 2017, 2018, and I was like, oh my God, I look like a whole different person. Thank you for liking the live, I really appreciate it. But I look like a whole, you said your name is Carmando, I think. I don't want to butcher your name. Good morning and welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. Oh, Miss Shirley, thank you. I am glad it inspires you. I'm telling you, for me, this is accountability. Because when I don't show up, I have people, in my immediate circle, they're going to check on me. You all right? Everything good? keep pushing. And I want to do that for, um, I want to do that for you. I want to do that for others because sometimes, like I used to have an all or nothing mindset, oh gosh, some years ago. And I felt like if I couldn't do all the things that I saw being done, then I shouldn't do anything. And that landed me with, you know, high blood pressure, pre-diabetic, my knees, they're still not the greatest, but they're better than they were. And all it took for me to do is to do something, even if it was 5 minutes of something. I started to lose that all or nothing mindset and take the time to do something, whatever I could do, and stop comparing myself to other people. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate you. But yes, we have to do what we can with what we have. This is your body, this is my body. My body can't do everything that everybody else's body can do, but I don't worry about that no more. I do what this body can do at the level it can do it. And my goal is not to be a skinny mini. My goal is to be able to carry my groceries. My goal is to get up off the floor. This is a real goal, guys. Get up off the floor without the use of my hands. I cannot do that. And I am working toward that. Because if I fall, I want to be able to get back up. I don't want my bones to shatter and all of that. I want strong, healthy bones. I want to be able to do things myself. I want to grow old and be able to wipe my own booty and not have somebody else do it for me. So that is why I do the things that I do, and I push myself to be better, 1% better every day. That is the goal. So even when things don't feel the greatest, like look, it was about 3 weeks ago now, when I came back from all of my travels, and I had been eating a lot of sugar and dairy, over the course of a few months. It didn't just happen overnight. And I got so sluggish, because my body was not used to doing that as often as I was doing it. And I didn't want to do nothing. And I know how much food is important and how it heals our body. And I went overboard. But I saw the effects. And even though going to the doctor, like I go back on Friday and they'll kind of tell me what the blood work says. But I turned it around just by my diet. By going on the detox, eating whole foods. I was not drinking, smoothies and stuff like that. No, I was eating eggs and bread and avocado for breakfast. I was eating chicken and cucumbers and some salsa for lunch. My next meal, ate 5 meals. My next meal was either fish or chicken or turkey with sweet potatoes and I think zucchini. Then my 4th meal was a salad with chicken or ground turkey with taco seasonings on it or whatever, and some cucumbers and a little bit of peppers. I don't like tomatoes, so a little bit of peppers. Red pepper mimics my tomato. Anyway, I put some of those on there, and a low calorie dressing or lemon juice, and it was delicious. Oh, and a Taco Bell sauce, I used that, 0 calorie. That was delicious on it when I used the taco meat. And then my last meal was like zucchini with ground turkey or chicken. So I was eating whole foods. Sometimes I couldn't eat my 5th meal because I was so full, but there were small meals paced out over 2 to 3 hours a day, right? Eating those meals. And by day 5, my energy was back. And I was like, look at that. Look at what food can do, right? Marco, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to double tap the screen to like the live. I appreciate your support if you're so inclined to do that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. I have a lot going on today, and that's why I'm in here inside walking, because normally I like to be outside, but you do what you can do with the time that you have, with what you have. And so that's what I admonish you to do. Don't have an all or nothing attitude. Do what you can do. If you got 5 minutes, get in a 5-minute stretching routine or something. You can walk in place. I'm watching while I'm talking to you guys. I have a walking video on, and I think I'm gonna save this one. This is a new one for me, and do the actual walking on as an exercise, because it's more than just walking, but it's awesome, and I'm enjoying it, and it's keeping me upbeat. So find that thing that you like to do. I like to jump rope too. I have a weighted hula hoop. I like to do that. A bike ride. But find the things that you like to do and get to doing them. You don't got to be the best at it. I was really scared when I got back on my bike some years ago, or got a bike to then get on the bike to ride the bike. I was scared of falling and everything, but I overcame that fear. I got my knee pads, my elbow pads, and my helmet, and went out there. And I actually went on a mountain bike trail with some people from my gym that I used to attend, and I fell out there. I scraped up my arm, and I think, right here. But I went, and it was at the end. It was a root up, and when I was riding, I saw it. I saw myself doing the Scorpio turn. That's what happened. But I was more concerned with I was dirty. I wanted to get up and wash, get out and drive home so I could take a shower. They thought I was in shock, but I was like, I'm dirty. My granddaughter was with me, and she was like, Gima, I know you don't like to be dirty. I was like, no. There's dirt all over me, and I can't wipe it off. So anyway, but don't be afraid to do the things. And I'm learning to just do the things, all right? So I admonish you to do that. I have hit my mile. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I truly mean that. So thank you for stopping in and hanging out with me while I got my mile in. I'm gonna go on and do the next things that I need to do for the day. But again, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Don't forget, do whatever you have to do to stay healthy, happy, and whole. Because guess what? You only got one year. All right? So I want you to have a blessed day and enjoy it. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you, Shirley. You too. Bye-bye.